Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Natural Red, back again. This time it's gonna be a live reaction of a Man United versus Wolves game in the FA Cup. It's obviously just a replay. I'm thinking of doing this regularly, maybe once a week, of just other teams. It won't be Liverpool because I'll be concentrating on my own live reactions. But maybe once a week, the biggest game of the week, maybe FA Cup tie, important tie, things like that. I'll do a live reaction. I'll do a 2-hour stream. Get you guys involved in the chat. Talk together, watch the game together, literally a live watch along, eh? So, all right, let's have a look at the teams for the lineups for both teams. We got for Man United, Romero starting in goal. David De Gea played a good game the other week, although he's been questioned about his ability recently, but Romero starts ahead of him. Back for Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Harry Maguire, and Brandon Williams. Two midfielders in Nemanja Matic and Fred. And attacking mids, Daniel James, Juan Mata, Mason Greenwood. And up front is Anthony Martial. And for Wolves, Joe Ruddy starts in goal. We got Dendonka, Cody, and Sayis in the back three. Doherty and Castro left wing back, right wing back, and then Neves and Matinho holding mids. And then the front three: Neto, Jimenez, and Adama Traore. That'll be interesting. Wolves away at Old Trafford. You never know. That could be on the counter attack. Jimenez. Oh, let me your predictions, guys, in the chat. That Wolves kit, by the way, looks absolutely banging. Oh, it looks cool. Kevin Friend is the referee. Just about to kick off. Boys and girls, let me your predictions. What do you think is going to happen? Who's going to go through? And we've kicked off. Salvatus is King's foot. Oh, Traore. Never mind. Wolves on a free kick. Traore already on a free kick. First minute. Guys, let me your thoughts on this. Do you think I should do this regularly? Let me your predictions on the game. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Natural LFC. Oh, free kick taken quickly. It's a goal kick. Yeah. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Oh, he's in under pressure, isn't he? Fuck me. Matic out wide to Williams. You're not on attack. James? Yeah, they go back. I'm interested to know your thoughts because Man United have got Liverpool on the weekend. Obviously, Wolves FA Cup is a big game. It's just lots of their main players are starting. Only Rashford, I think, that one of the main players. Maybe I'm not sure if Pogba's fit. Let me know if he is. Martial tries to bring it down. That's defensively cleared. It's a bit weird because they've got obviously a big game, Liverpool, and they're playing a full strength side. It looks like Matic and Fred. Oh, Mata, what a ball! James! Good goalkeeping, Roddy. Great ball from Juan Mata. James got a touch of it, but Ruddy got the ball first. Good goalkeeping. Excellent picker from Mata there. And he's onside. Well done. It's a corner. Obviously, Ruddy's in. Patricia is on the bench, probably getting rested. Oh, Fred. Good little pass, James. Oh, across the face of goal. Wolves defending deep right now. Maguire. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka goes to centre. Oh! Ruddy claims it. Bissaka trying to be more attacking. Dotty. Neto. Cuts. Left. Jimenez shot goes wide. Guys, let me have predictions. Who do you think is going to win? End-to-end stuff right now. Lots of empty seats right now. It doesn't look good for Old Trafford. Daniel James left wing. Martial. Ah. Guys, let's get some comments in. What do you think is going to happen in the game? Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That's it. LFC. This live watch along will be happening maybe once a week for a big game, maybe a big tie, maybe a Champions League, maybe here and there, just to get, you guys more interactive as well. Get more interactive with me and you in the comments. Oh, got past Williams. It's a foul though. Jimenez. Give the ball to Raul and he will score. So I reckon right now, pretty good stuff for both teams. United look a bit more confident, but Wolves on the counter, you don't underestimate them. I reckon it'll be like a 1-1, but United will go through on penalties. Maguire tries a long ball, and there's nothing to it. Hi, mate. I'm not going to say your name, by the way. Never's in the ball. Hello, mate. How are you? Ball comes in. Jimenez cuts inside. Saved by Romero. Showing straight at him. Cut inside. Went onto his left foot. Very tame shot, though. Straight at the keeper. Very good time, Pogos. How are we, mate? Do you think we can get Kai Havertz? Well, apparently we're going to bid for him. fantastic talent. I haven't watched much of him, but he's obviously got lots of potential. I'm not sure if he's what position he plays. Is he attacking midfielder? Can he play on the wing? Is he quick enough for a winger for a Klopp system? How are we, Fergie time? How are we? Guys, leave me thoughts or your predictions of the game. Who do you think will go through to the next round, sorry. Jimenez just had a shot. He should have scored, Jimenez. He had both defenders going the other way. It went to his left foot, and it's just the shot wasn't good enough. Lindelof plays a long ball. It's a good ball, James. Goes back, Mata. Twisting, turning, Mata. Cheeky ball, Martial. Blocked. Daniel James. Headache goes out. Oh, Matic makes a mistake. Adama Traore on a counter. Here we go. Well done, Maguire. That's a free kick. I think Matic pulled him. Are you in England or Oz? I'm in Australia, mate. I live in Melbourne. Melbourne, Australia. So currently right now it's 6:54 a.m. Mistake from Wolves. Martial. No. I love the Wolves chance, man. Jeez, that was clumsy from Fred. With Si Senor with Raul Jimenez. Give the ball to Raul and he will score. Oh, Fred making a mistake. It through. Neto. It's 1-0 Wolves. A big mistake from the defense. Big mistake. Wolves go 1-0 up with Neto. The coaches, Wolves coaches, are all together in the huddle. Maguire's down. What happened here? So throw in from Wan-Bissaka goes to Matic, plays a pass to Fred. Fred tries to play a ball across the field, gets blocked from Matic. Jimenez and Neto free in the box. Maguire's caught, but is that a free? God bless those calls and categories. Yeah, mate. It's quite sad. Oh, fuck. Here we go. VAR. It's a foul. It's disallowed. The goal's been disallowed. What happened here? Handball, apparently. Has it? Oh, it did too. Fuck. It did. Oh. VAR got that correct, but that's it's shit, isn't it? That fucking rule. It changed the direction of the ball, to be fair, and that's what deflected to go to Neto to that side of the goal. But fuck, he wasn't even looking at the ball. It's really harsh, but that's what the rule is, unfortunately. And it's back to 0-0. 12th minute, no goal still. Here come Wolves on a counter. Nevers. Neto started on the right wing this time, and Adama Traore on the left. Neto. Yeah, right. According to the laws, it's they made the decision correct, but it's a stupid rule. Traore, poor touch there. Traore is a beast, isn't he? Cody goes wide. Williams, good header. Good header by Williams. Here comes Daniel James against Neves. Cuts inside James. Too easy for Maguire there. Neves. Get a bit more creative. Matic. Ball at the top. Martial on his left foot. Goes wide. Didn't get good enough contact there. Good long ball from Man United. Got headed down. Martial was on his own. Went to his left foot. Obviously, his non-preferred foot. Good run again. It was onside. Traore so strong. It's a shit pass though. Williams. Fred looks absolutely sloppy in this game. He's been good recently, Fred, but he looks absolutely sloppy today. Matt looks classy though, isn't he? What's that? Lindelof. Guys, this live watch-alongs, we might do these once a week for maybe the big games of the week. Maybe Champions League ties, big Premier League games. Just once a week. I won't do the Liverpool games, obviously, because I'll do the live reactions for those. But just to get more interaction with you guys in the audience and all that. Kerb says, what camera do you use? Right now, I'm using my laptop, but I use... For the live watch-along, I use this Panasonic, mate. On here, for live watch-alongs. Not bad. I love the camera. Good quality. I've had it for about... since the start of the season, I think. Before the season started, I got a new camera, which is fantastic. It's a beautiful camera. And it's perfect for what I just need. Jeez, Manuel, I'm messing around the back, but it looks alright. It's just they don't look that good. Williams has got space on the left wing. No worries, Kev. Oh, pass goes inside. Here we go. Wolves on the counter. Jimenez goes out wide to Neto on the right wing. Neto gets Matic. It's poor. It's poor. Wolves looking the better side of scoring right now, but United have got more possession, but haven't done much with it. A couple long balls over the top has done well. Good diagonal runs by the inside forwards from Man United, but once again, the only way they're getting through Man United, and this is just because of Solskjaer, they can't play through teams. Only if the space in behind it, then you got Daniel James and Martial and Mason Greenwood making diagonal runs across the centre backs, and that's how they're scoring right now, Man United. Or looking like they're going to score. Look, Wolves are defending well. They're not compact, but they're in shape. And United can't even get past halfway line right now. They're just waiting for that long ball over the top, waiting for those forwards to make a run. See, I reckon Fred and Matic are very good players. Maybe Matic wasn't as good as he was, but still got the quality on the ball. You don't lose that. You might lose some pace at his age, but you don't lose the quality on the ball. And I just reckon it's just the coaching of Man United that they're making them so shit, which is beautiful, actually. Fred on the ball right now. What can you do? Still just going sowards right now. Wolves are defending nice and in shape. They're just waiting for that counter. See, Traore's on the left wing, which is interesting. I haven't seen him on the left wing. Let me know if he's played there this season. Oh, here we go. Left wing, Daniel James. Against the Donker. Tries to cross the ball, gets blocked. Oh, here we go. That's a foul. No foul. Jimenez stays down. He's holding his... so it's Jimenez. Yeah, might have got winded, but it's a fair... It's against Lindelof, sorry. It wasn't against Maguire. It's fair contact. Give the ball to Raul and he will score. Number 9. Give him the ball and he'll score every time. Si, senor. Give the ball to Raul and he will score. Almost 20th minute now. Still 0-0. Wolves have had the better chances. United have had more possession, but obviously possession, you don't win games with possessions. Let me know your thoughts on the game if you're watching along. Oh, Mashi. It was a good little pass from Wan-Bissaka. Martial slips though. Neves out wide. Doherty. Neto. Goes back. Oh, what is that shit? Is that off? Fred. Cuts. Fred. Shot. Corner. You've got a good shot on him, Fred, but he doesn't shoot that often. He doesn't get in that position. Corner from Man United. Mata. Matic goes up. No. Fred. Chests it down. Right foot. That was nothing, was it? That was a nothing shot. It's a waste. Good tackle from Wan-Bissaka. He loves those slides, doesn't he, from behind? Obviously, it's now 22nd minute. Still near Wolves went 1-0 up. Was disallowed because Jimenez, the ball hit Jimenez's hand prior to the goal. Well done from Johnny. Another fantastic tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Wolves have got a corner. He times it so well, Wan-Bissaka, doesn't he? Every single time. He really makes a mistake with tackles. Maybe with pulling the shirt when he's behind, but when he goes in, he really judges it poorly. Rarely does it. Wolves have got a corner. Can Sayers or Cody get into this? Castro. Neves. Ooh. Balls goes up. It's a corner again. Chalmers chances Wolves to win 2-0. Wolves to win 2-0. Guys, if you're watching this, let me know also your thoughts. Who's going to win? Wolves looking the better side of scoring. They've just won another corner, Wolves. Putting the pressure. Matic clears it out for a corner. Let me know what you thought. Why are you watching a United game? I'm just watching an FA Cup time, mate. And it's just the best one, I guess. And because I think Wolves are going to win. That's why I'm watching it. Ball comes in. Matic again, he clears it. Johnny, come on, man. That was out, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Am I not allowed to watch a Man United game, mate? I'm not allowed to? What's wrong? They're fucking shit. That's why I'm watching them, mate. Matic spreads it out. Williams has got so much space. Oh, it gets past. Gets it to James. To Fred. Williams is looking good, actually. All right, Parker, you'll never walk alone. How are we? Matic on the ball. Gets it inside to James. Gets out wide to Williams. He keeps the ball in. Matic is playing not bad game, to be fair to him. Oh, clever ball. Greenwood. Fred. You're not playing decently. Wan-Bissaka gets past his. And it's a goal kick, is it? It is. Unlucky from Wan-Bissaka. It was a good effort there. See, Matic still got the quality on the ball. Don't like he might lose some pace, he might lose some maybe concentration, but on the ball, Matic has still got the quality he's always had. James is always good to see Man United lose. Big Liverpool fan here, by the way. There we go. Big up yourself, man. Obviously, we're gonna verse United this weekend, and I thought, you know what? Because I never do live reactions with live reactions. I never do a live watch with Liverpool, and obviously, and during the season, I usually do live reactions. I might do preseason games just for a bit of fun and all that. But maybe once a week, if I think, oh, this game's pretty good, pretty exciting, two good teams. Troro wins the ball, gets it to Neto. Williams gets back in defense, good cover. Gets it to Romero, getting close to the line. Monastanis' score, it's still 0-0, 26 minute. Wolves win 1-0 up around the 20th minute. I don't know, early in the game, but it was disallowed because it was a handball from Jimenez prior to the goal, but still 0-0, 26 minute. What is that? Shit. Benign. Also, like to stream if you haven't already, boys and girls. Still no goals in the game. It was 0-0, obviously, in the first tie. And apparently it was really boring because I didn't see it. All right. Thank fuck for that. But you think away, Old Trafford, Wolves have got a good record. Counter attack. Gonna watch this game. It's a wicked pass across the field. Williams gets back, does he? Against Neto. Good stuff from Williams. It was composed there. It looks good, the youngster. To be fair to him. United passing around the back. Wolves are really deep pressing. Troy takes his time to pass the ball, doesn't he? He looks composed. Strong. Moutinho. Cody, a long ball. Oh, gee, Maguire. Yeah, Maguire's looking left and right. Didn't know where to look. Romero did well though. Matic. Good defend Wolves. Get to Fred. Mata on the ball. Matic. Good game. This is end to end. Matic. Martial on the left wing. Against Doherty. It's a pass. Mata. He shoots. Save from Ruddy. Good save from the keeper. 28 minutes. Still 0-0. Traore. Bullies Fred off the ball. Bullies Matic. Goes out wide to Jimenez on left wing. Traore continues to run to the centre. Jimenez, left wing. Doesn't know what to do. Chips it. It's a corner. There's no way it'll be a hard ball. Matic. Traore run through the centre. Bullied Frez. Bullies Matic. Says, fuck off. Oh, yeah, Traore. Got him actually in the face. I thought it was just a shoulder, but he got him in the shoulder and then he slaps him in the face. Should be careful, Traore, there. Yeah, it will be a free kick if the ref saw that. Corner from United. Jeez, Traore is a beast, isn't he? Far out. 29th minute, Wolves got a corner. Jean Moutinho on the left-hand side. Concise. Still the same thing. Goes to Johnny. Goes inside this time. Neves. Ball comes in. He's free. Hits the post. Eyes off. What a ball from Neves, by the way. Hits the post, but was offside. Let's have a look. Corner take it short. Castro goes to Neves. He was on, wasn't he? Or was he off because of Jimenez? Jeez, that was a whisker offside or onside either way. Hits the post though. Once again, Wolves looking like the team likely to score approaching the 30th minute now. Doherty does well. Martinez got time and space on the ball in the centre of the park. Goes out wide to left wing, and it's a poor pass. Yeah, Ruddy made a good save before from Mata shot. It's weird. The Wolves jacket, they've got a jacket that says sub on it. Jimenez tries another crossfield pass, but it's an absolute shocker. If you're watching the game, you would have saw Patricio. They went to camera face Patricio, the keeper on the bench for Wolves, and he's got a jack which is sub on it, which is I've never seen that before. Obviously, you usually got the bibs, the green bibs, the green or pink bibs, but they've got an actual jacket that says sub on it, which is strange, isn't it? Mistake from Lindelof. Moutinho does well. Gets out wide. Traore on the left wing. Outside pass. Jimenez gets up. It's an easy save from Romero, though. Wolves are creating the better chances right now. Mistake from Lindelof. Traure's onside. Crosses it with his outside of the boot with on his right foot. Neves gets up over Williams, but it's an easy shot. Good day. Oh, hi, Maiden. How are you? Good to have you back, mate. Martial's a poor touch. Cody. Love kind of Cody. Long ball from Cody. Williams as well. And Maguire steps up. What's that from Maguire? What the hell's that? Oh, shit. Ruddy. Danger from Wolves. He was confident. Didn't look good though. Castro. What did I say? Castro. Johnny. Gets past. Good tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Yeah, Matic is still quality, isn't he? That's a mistake though. Jimenez. Here we go. Jimenez on the right wing. He's got Neto. Goes inside. Matic wins his ball and ball back. And he passes the ball out wide. Martial's got time and space on the ball. Martial cuts inside. He gets past. Shoots. Straight at Ruddy though. How are you supporting? I'm not supporting any team, man. I'm a football fan, and that's why I'm watching this. I want Wolves to win. But I'm still watching it because it's a big tie. And Wolves away at Old Trafford, you know they can cause problems, and the team looking like they're going to score. But Martial, that shot just goes straight to the keeper. Traore, that's a poor pass. What's the score, Maiden? 34th minute right now, and it's still 0-0. Williams is finding space, isn't he, on the left hand side, isn't he? Time after time. Switches the ball. Wan-Bissaka goes inside to Mata. Greenwood. Is that a foul from Sayers? No, it went down too easily. Man says, "Are you on?" Nah, I just got a runny nose right now, and it's fucking pissing me off. If you're watching the game, let me know your thoughts on it. Wolves looking good. You might have more possession right now. Cody, another long ball. It's a long ball. It goes out, does it? No, it stays in. Neves over the top. He's off, isn't he? Romero with a karate kick. Jeez, that was class from Matinho. Traore, poor touch. Wan-Bissaka gets it to Daniel James on the counter for Man United. James, inside ball. Couldn't find Mata. Ruddy. A loopy ball. To Williams. Oh, makes a mistake, Williams. Neto. Neto gets past Fred. Is it a foul? It is foul. Madison, any plans for? Nah, mate. Today, Thursday. Or for you guys, for Wednesday. Today, Thursday, no plans for me. Right now, it's 7:21 a.m. in the morning, and I'm watching this game. Are you serious? Are you serious? Like James Redmond said. Are you serious? Still approaching the 37th minute. It's still 0-0. Wolves should be 1-0 up to fair. They've had the better chances, but United have had a couple of shots at Ruddy in the last 10 minutes. You could sleep. I could sleep, but I'm watching this game and doing a live watch along with you guys. Absolutely mental, aren't I? I'm an idiot. Cody trying that ball, and he finds him this time. Good stuff. Dottie to Neves. Neves goes to the other side. Sayers. Traore against Wan-Bissaka. Johnny. Moutinho. To Neves. Out wide. Neto. See, this is weird. I haven't seen this before. Neto playing on the right wing and Traore playing on the left. If you know, guys, if you've been watching Wolves, have they been doing this recently? Because against Liverpool, they played Traore on the right and on the left, to be fair to him. But they started with Neto on the left wing. To see him on the right is a bit different. So he's a left footer though, isn't he? Ooh, I just don't think you understand. Nevers. Wolves got possession right now. Greenwood pressing. Roddy plays long ball. Williams looking good so far, to be fair. Made a couple of mistakes, but obviously that's you're gonna get from a young player. But he looks much more better than Luke Shaw, isn't he? Right now. That's a nice clever pass. Mata. Ooh. Mistake. Fred won the ball back. Well done. But oh no, I thought Matisse gonna get that. Fred on the ball right now. Mata. Matic. Sometimes you think Matic is going to lose the ball because he dwells in it. I agree with it. Yeah, what am I doing? Exactly right. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, gets past. Gets past Johnny easily. Wan-Bissaka. Wins a corner. I was good from Adam Wan-Bissaka. Love your streams, by the way. Just so you know. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. If you're watching this and you like the video, let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. We'll do this probably once a week. A live watch along. Probably the best game of the week. Most likely Champions League, maybe. The big Premier League games might do this. Won't do this for Liverpool games. Live reactions. Corner Man United quickly. Fred. Williams. Is he a right footer? Playing left back, that'd be interesting. Daniel James. Another corner from Man United. Just so you know. Here. Mata. Ball comes in this time. Roddy claims it. Here we go. He's going to counter. No, he holds onto it. 40th minute. Still 0-0. The game's died off in a bit last 5 minutes, isn't it? Matic. Long ball. Size. Good stuff. Approaching half time. Might do a little bit of a chat on the comments. So let me know any questions you got. Talk about the game. Talk about anything you want, maybe at halftime. Martial, that was well done. Fred. Over the top. James. Takes it down. Shot safe from Ruddy. Mata brings it down. Good defending. And here come Wolves on the counter. Neto. Left wing. Against Wan-Bissaka. This time, Neto's on the left wing. Stands him up, Wan-Bissaka. Gets past Wan-Bissaka. Neto. Ball comes in. Williams heads it out. Good defending from the youngster. Keeps it in Moutinho. Moutinho back post. It's a goal kick. Made it ask who is better playing right now. Wolves looking the better team, almost more likely to score. United have more possession, and a few times now the ball over the top has given Wolves a couple of problems. But I think any team will get them problems if you just a couple of long balls over the top. But Wolves are looking the better team. No goals yet. 42nd minutes. 43rd minute, sorry. Maguire. Williams out wide to Daniel James. Gets past. No, doesn't get past the corner from Man United. United have had a few corners last few minutes. None of them giving Wolves problem though. They got Maguire and they got Lindelof, Martial, Matic. Probably should do more. It's a shit one. Never clears it easily. Goes down very easily. I don't know if that was a foul or not. Oh yes, Williams. Yes, Neto punch. Come on, come on. Both young players. Oh, holding each other. Come on. Feisty Williams. Neto's a bit of a aggressive, isn't he? He was giving the biffers when he scored against Anfield, wasn't it? At Anfield against Liverpool, wasn't he? Oh, they give him. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was a foul, Williams. To be fair. What's he doing, Neto? What's he doing? Am I suffering from it? Nah, I live in Melbourne, so we're still okay. But you can see the smoke in the air. Like now, you can't really see from about 2 kilometers away because you can just, it's a smoke. Ball comes in. What a ball! Greenwood. What was he doing, Greenwood? It just looked awkward. Offside. So Melbourne, talk about the fires. Actually, we'll just wait until halftime and they'll talk about it. Offside. Approaching the 45th minute. See, once again, Mata is trying to look at those. This time it's Fred though. He was on. What I don't get about these offsides is if it's so close, shouldn't the linesman leave it and just leave it to VAR if a goal comes from it? That's what I don't get. Come on, it's a head tennis right now. Handball again. Yeah, so if it's so close, shouldn't the linesman just leave it and maybe leave it to VAR just in case they get it wrong? Obviously, if it's quite a distance, you put your flag up. But if it looked onside as well, and it's just I thought you just don't know with the referees being told these days. Matic on the ball, approaching the 46th minute. 1 minute of injured time. Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, mistake. Oh, good tackle from Lindelof. And that should be it until they make something of this Wolves. That should be half time. Romero claims it. And it's half time. 0-0. Wolves should be 1-0 up. Although United have had a few chances. Okay, mate, to answer your question. Okay, the fires here in Victoria. Okay, so most of the fires have been on the east side and in New South Wales, on that side of Australia. So I've had that for about 3 or 4 weeks now, at least 5, maybe a month now. It's been absolutely terrible. But here in Melbourne, for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably, smoke in the air. Almost every day. And it looks like fog, but smoke, and it smells like smoke. And there's a couple of pictures on the news and the on Twitter. You see like a landscape. You can see like a bird's eye view of Melbourne, and it looks like looks like a cloud is just sitting on Melbourne, but it's just all smoke, and the smoke just comes through because of the wind. It just sits on Melbourne, and it just sits there, and it's just terrible. It smells like smoke. Looks like fog. You can't see it past 2 kilometers because it's a cloud. It looks like you just can't see it. It smells like smoke. It's quite dangerous if you've got asthma and all that. a couple of days ago, it was really, really bad, and it was like saying windows closed and so on. It's quite scary, to be fair. The other day, I was driving at night time. You just couldn't see. You just couldn't see a kilometer away. You had to have, could be fucking concentrative. Had the windows opened a couple of days ago. Walked into my room. It just smells like smoke. It wasn't too bad, but it just smells like it. And it's just fucking shit. It's quite dangerous. It's like they've just tried to say, okay, don't try and run during the day, run at all, like outside and all that. But now Australian Open is starting next week. Hopefully that doesn't affect the players. Because if you get a bad one, which just sits on Melbourne, and because it sits and it's hot as well. Yesterday it was hot. And you can see the smoke was just sitting on Melbourne, and the hot air wouldn't escape Melbourne, so it felt hotter than it was. And it's just scary. And we've got the Oz Open now. It'll be interesting to see if they get a long match, and if there's smoke in that, it won't be good for the players, and it won't be like on the long term. It could be dangerous for them, for their health. Man, it's just like you barbecue and leave the door open. Just like you barbecue and leave the door open. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's have a look. We had a big thunderstorm yesterday, which hopefully came through the fires. Lots of rain, about 80 mils yesterday, which is pretty good, to be fair. Let's have a look. That's all the smoke comes inside. Nah, no barbecues, mate. It's all fire. We've had a barbecue for a while now. So let's have a look. See, hopefully did the rain go over the... We had a big thunderstorm yesterday, came through Melbourne. I just want to know how many millimeters of rain came. Rain, Melbourne. Big thunderstorm. Around my area is about 80 mils, I think, which was absolutely beautiful. Okay, here we go. I want to bring relief to New South Wales. It could cause. See, it could cause really, it was thunderstorm and it was windy, but it was lots of rain, which hopefully helped it. Say, eastern parts of the country can expect a break in the dry weather. And this happened yesterday, so the new article is a bit old. But with a large inland trail pulling in humid air and creating significant rain and thunderstorms. Storms and rain are already impacting parts of central Victoria this afternoon. I'm expecting more. And it was just a big cloud just covering Victoria, just came across. And it was so much rain. Hopefully it helped. Cumulative totals of 30 to 80 millimeters are forecasted, so up to 80 mils across some areas. With thunderstorms predicted to receive up to 100 millimeters of rain. That's fantastic for the fires if they happen. Snowfalls are possible for fire grounds in the Snowy Mountains, southwest of Sydney and South Coast regions, and will likely persist through the weekend. Hopefully some of the rain. This is obviously from yesterday. Severe thunderstorm warning update. The storm moving over southwestern suburbs is very dangerous due to intense rainfall with potential flash flooding. Stay up to date. Yeah, because we haven't had rain for a long time, and it was so much, and it happened within like 5 to 10 hours, roughly. I just don't know. It happened within 10 hours, and it was so much rain. So, and the roads were slippery, as you can imagine. There's like a route I go to my thing, and it was like the whole road it looked like a dip of water, and you got to just drive slowly in the whole lane. It was just so dangerous. Damaging winds. It was so windy as well. 110 kilometers wind gusts. Saying that what's it called? One of the police officers, while the rain is welcome, heavy rainfall and storms in fire-affected areas can lead to a dangerous condition such as high risk of flash flooding, falling trees, and landslips. In areas impacted by fires where vegetation has been destroyed, water from heavy rainfall can flow into riverbeds, and we could see runoff in areas we wouldn't normally, resulting in flash flooding. It was so much in so little time. It was unbelievable. Our priority is protecting Sydney's drinking water supplies. Yeah, it's quite scary to be fair. Guys, give me your thoughts on halftime about the game. It's still 0-0. Wolves have had the better chances. The wet weather is predicted to move through the city tomorrow, bringing rain and the chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. Yeah. This happened yesterday. What's today's weather, to be fair? Today in Melbourne, showers, cold, and windy. Anyways, is World War III going to happen? Maiden, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. It's so weird, and it was on trending on Twitter for like a day or two. It's just so weird. You just don't know what's gonna happen, do you? Talk about the game. United have had more possession. They can't break him down. Every single chance United have had is long ball over the top. The forwards are making runs across the centre backs of Wolves. They're getting behind. And that's the only way. They're not passing it through of Wolves' defense. It was been long balls out of the top. And it's worked, to be fair, but Cody's pretty good in the air, so it's not bad. At what point did you say, okay, we're going to start playing through the front? Matters found a couple of balls. Fred, but once again, over the top, James, Martial making diagonal runs, and they've lost the ball. Wolves, to be fair, have done a counter-attack, but they just look more... Neves and Matunia have been able to pass it through United's midfield much more easily. But still 0-0. We haven't seen a goal in 1.5 games, which is pretty shit. Like this stream if you haven't already, boys and girls. Let me know your thoughts. On the stream says who will finish top 4. Let me know who will finish top 4, guys. Let's have a look. Who's going to finish? Zara says hello. How are we? Let me your thoughts. Talk about the Premier League this weekend. Liverpool, Man United. Let me your predictions on that. Who will finish top 4 this season? Obviously you got Liverpool, Man City. Can United reach it? Can Tottenham go? I mean, Chelsea have got a 5-point lead. 5-point lead. 39 points. United have got 34 points in 5th place. Sheffield United in 6th with 32. Wolves, 31 points. And Tottenham with 30. Wolves, do you think? Zara says Wolves are going to finish top 4. I mean, them and Sheffield United are playing much better than United and Chelsea right now. Kirby says, regarding new kit, what colour should Liverpool choose for away and third? Well, hang on. There was a rumoured... I'm not sure if it was Photoshop or it was like a rumoured kit. LFC kit for 2021. I mean, it was rumoured. The red one, and it said inside... It said yellow, and it said like a blackish green. It looked like an Australian away kit, Australian national kit that looked like an Australian kit. What is that picture in the back? Do you know that picture? Which one? Which picture are you talking about? Which one? This one? That one? Or that one? Show me that kit. I'll show you. Hang on. Okay. I don't know. It was just it was leaked. How can I open it? I don't know that comes across. It's got like it's like a black, and it's got stripes. It's like a greenish black. Yellow kit looks like the one we've had, what's it called? About 14, 15 season, didn't we? We had the yellow kit. But that black kit looks pretty good, to be fair. I'm not sure. The people walking. Mate, you don't know what that one is? It's the Beatles, mate. Abbey Road. It's my favorite album of all time. Abbey Road. Fantastic album. That's probably the most iconic album cover in history. The most iconic one. I love the Beatles, mate. I love the Beatles. If you haven't listened to that, 1969, that album came out. I think it's the best ever. My favorite. It's got my favorite songs in it as well. Maynard says, I have to go. Thanks for the stream. Love it. Thank you, Maiden. Appreciate you. Let's have a look. You support Liverpool. I do, mate. I do support Liverpool. I like black one. Love the Florence kit we had 2 years back. Which the green one? The green one? That was pretty good. I didn't mind that one. To be fair, I didn't mind that one. Are you talking about the green one? Or the purple? We had the purple one. We had the orange one, didn't we? 78. We had the orange one, didn't we? Had the purple one last year, was it? I keep forgetting. Because we had the white and black one, didn't we? White. Does do play FIFA? No, I don't, mate. The orange one. Yeah, the orange one was pretty good. That was there. That was like a highlight orange, wasn't it? We had like 15. Hang on. Let's have a look. Because we had 15, 16. We had no, 16, 17. We had the green one. The highlight green one. As I was win the second half, it should happen in a few minutes. It was the green one, wasn't it? It was like a green fluorescent kit. And you just remember that kit from the Burnley away game. That's all I remember that kit for. I actually like the color. It was just a shit one memory. We didn't have much good games in that. And then the next year after we had the orangey one, which is pretty good. Salah's first season, orange one. I support Wolves. Fucking guys, mate. Happened in a few minutes. Second half will begin. And then last year with the purple one, didn't we? But each one we had the fluorescent, we had the white away kit with the blue, I think, as well last year. Was it last season? I keep forgetting now. But I've got the goalkeeper kit from this season. I haven't got any away kits. No, I've always had the home kit. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on the game. If you've been watching it, Wolves looking the better team, but United have had more possession, which doesn't mean anything, does it? Does it? No, I don't think so. I don't wanna run. We should have got something from the game against you. Yeah, possibly. See, it's one of those games I don't really remember what happened. Because was it 2-0 at the end of the day? Because you rested Traore and Jimenez, didn't you, that game, which was a bit odd. Was it that? Yeah, it was a game where you rested a few players because you had City like 40 hours prior to the game, which is mental, to be fair. You played well, to be fair. What do you mean, Zara? What do you mean? Do you watch your football on Sky or ABC Australia or dodgy boxes? No, I've got KO. I got KO and Optus Sport for football. Zara, I'm a Liverpool fan, so you guys rested against. You rested. Traore came on after, and Jimenez came on off the bench, but you rested him in the first half, and you brought them on around 67th minute. You rested them, but they played, yes. And Traore looks like a beast, to be fair. And you can see every time he had the ball, we had about 3 players at Robertson on that left wing. Just absolutely marking him the shit. Second half about to start. 0-0. Does this go to extra time or is it penalties? Straight away. Like the stream if you haven't already, boys and girls, and subscribe to the channel. No subs made halftime. The score was 1-0 to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was 1-0. I forget who scored that game, to be fair. Second half kicked off, by the way. Tune in. Sink in with me. Can I ask you about your age? Guys, if you're watching this, guess how old I am, all right? Have a bit of a game here. Ask. Guess how old I am? Which squad was ruled out? That's right, it was ruled out, wasn't it? I keep forgetting. It was like marginal offside, wasn't it? Or was it handball? I keep forgetting. It was so much VR's happened over the past few weeks. Wrong, Curb. I'm not 17. Approaching 46 minute. Zara and Daniel says 19, and they are correct. I'm a young boy. Not that young, but I'm still young. same team that came out second half. The same guy who scored today for us. It was Neto. That's right. Neto did that mad celebration, didn't he? Towards the main stand. Ball comes over the top to Daniel James. He's offside. And Neto was giving the absolute lifters to the main stand. And then it was handball or offside. Don't remember. Now, Curve, I'm 19. Sky's a ripoff, yeah. I don't know, but it is. And it was giving it all, and it was offside or handball. I don't remember. But VR got it right. It's just the rule. It's the rule. VR got it correct because that's the law. But the law is shit. You know what I mean? Offside. Yeah. See, who was it? Oh, what happened, Maguire? No, Romero cleared it. No, it was Remen TV. Fantastic lads. I watch them every single day. They made a point on one of their shows that offside should be judged by the leg, by the foot. Sorry. So when you're looking with his armpit bullshit or stomach, it should be judging it by a foot. And it's so much easier to tell by the foot because you don't know leaning back, forward, side, is his armpit in the way, and heads. It's just absolute mental. Make it with the foot. And then I think it would just be so much easier in general. SV going to watch the match now. Mate, you can watch the match and watch me. This is a live watch along. 48th minute, still 0-0. Wan-Bissaka on the ball. Martial, Wan-Bissaka playing. Martial taking risks, but he comes away with the ball. Mata. Maguire. Goes to midfield. What happened there from the Wolves player? What the hell? Is that Neto? He just went down so easily. Mata. James. Williams. Inside. Matic. Tries to find a pass. It's blocked. Gets it to Williams. He's playing really central right now. Daniel James left wing. Good defending from Wolves. James as well to get it to Mata. They're keeping the ball well down. United right now, to be fair. Williams. If you put a mirror behind, start showing the game, would YouTube would copyright, yeah. They'll put a copyright strike on me. If I get 3 copyright strikes, the channel would be deleted. So you just don't want to mess. And with audio, I'm a bit scared as well. Can you guys hear the game, by the way? I'm a little bit scared with that shit. Matt on the ball. Shoots. Oh, comfortable save from Ruddy. Matt has had a couple of shots on goal. If I put a mirror. No, we don't. What does that mean? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't to what, mate? I'm not sure what you're talking about. A tiny bit. Oh, Traore. Oh, cross goes over the top, though. Like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well so you do get notified when I upload or go live. Traore gets past Williams. Gets past Wan-Bissaka there. Couldn't find the man in the box. Good start to this half, to be fair. You're looking more comfortable on the ball. We don't hear that. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, by the way. I can put it louder then. That's good. Because I don't want to get any strikes, So with the live reaction. Oh, mistake. We didn't look comfortable. And I'm just scared about copyright strikes. With the live reaction, I've got the audio commentary from behind because I play the match really loudly. But I haven't got any footage of it. It's just the sound. Never's on the ball. Neto. Daniel James goes back, tracks it. Neto gets past. Good defending from Fred. Maguire steps into midfield. Dribbles forward. Plays a long ball. Greenwood. Fred. United looking more comfortable in this half, to be fair to them. Matic. Williams. Matic gets past. Oh, good defending. Greenwood under the ball. Heads it. Size. Hoofs it up. Goes out, does it? No, still in. If Liverpool bid for Mbappe, would Liverpool get to Europe to 10 European Cups? I think so. Mbappe will be an amazing side. Mbappe 2020 hashtag it. Nike kit deal. I mean, we're the best team in the world right now. Why wouldn't you want to come? Williams. Martial. Holds it up to Williams. Clever ball. Daniel James gets past Doherty. Oh, across the face. Oh, if someone's at back post, could have tapped it in. Oh, was that a cross or a shot at goal? Oh, had Matt the back post, but it wasn't quick enough. I think Daniel James will score. He's had a couple good chances, Daniel James. Got past Doherty there. It was clever movement there by the youngster. Matinho. Matic. Wolves playing out. Neto. Now it's Jimenez. Ball comes in. Neves. Ah, that was whack. Like the stream if you haven't already. Who? Ruben Neves. Who? Think you understand? Maguire gets it to Williams. Once again, this left back has got space and time on the ball. Greenwood made a run. See, no one's making a run for Man United. Remember that huge crowd at Wacker, 98,000? 90,000 for what? What game are you talking about? A Liverpool game? Doherty wins the ball. Here we go, Neto. On the counter against Maguire. Neto gets past easily. Ball comes in. Lindelof heads it out. Here comes Matinho. Traore. Johnny. Jimenez. Jimenez over the bar. Liverpool friendly. That was at the MCG. MCG, we got 100,000 against Melbourne Victory. That was still when Brendan Rodgers was that manager. So it would have been like 2014, 2013, somewhere around that time. 55th minute, still 0-0, boys and girls. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Natural LFC. I hear a little match, so watch it. Okay. Thank you, Matt, for telling me. Toure. Foul? He falls down, I think. Give him a card. I fucking hate that. If referees think they dived, give him a card. If it's not, if they don't give anything, it should be a foul, if you know what I mean. Thank you, by the way, for that. Don't want any strikes. My YouTube channel. Ball comes in. Comfortable. See, Wolves defending. I've been comfortable. A couple of nervy moves from Man United. Refs are biased. Let me know. Does this go to extra time or is it straight to penalties? Maguire. Pretty aggressive tackle. He wins it though. Good challenge. Now Maguire is out of position. Gets back because Wolves. Traore is a beast, isn't he? Is that a foul? It's almost a foul. YouTube bots are like I like the S's. You were YouTube bots. Like, how can you tell? Neto. Like the stream if you haven't already, boys and girls. Then dunk on the ball right now. 57th minute, still 0-0. The goal disallowed in the first half from Wolves, from Neto, but it was a handball prior to the goal from Jimenez. It was unlucky, but it was a handball, and it was correct to the rule. To be fair, it was correct decision. Ooh, awkward one from Mero. Did all right, clears the ball out. Come on, I want to see a goal. Solskjaer sitting there with Carrick right now. See, why is once again, I'm talking about the jackets, for fuck's sake. Why has Ollie got OGS on his... Oh, well done from defense. What was defense? OGS on his jacket, but not Michael Carrick. Come on, mate, put some respect on the managers, coaches' names and all that. I think Liverpool's got Pep Linders and Kravitz. Have all got initials on their jackets. I want to see a goal buff from United. Are you a United supporter, mate? Ooh, Wolves are playing out the back. They've done all right. Traore on the ball against Lindelof and Fred. Traore. And he beats... No, Maguire. Covers. United look much better in the second half, to be fair to them, but Wolves are still dangerous on the counter. Mata out wide to Williams. Oh, it's a dangerous tackle from Neto. Did he get the ball? I couldn't see it from that camera angle. It's a yellow card. Replay. Didn't get any contact. It's a dive. That's a dive. It is a dive. Williams, you cheating bastard. Come on, Wolves. Yeah, Wolves. I want Wolves to win, obviously. No, it's a tackle, but I didn't get any of the ball or any of the man, to be fair. Williams just jumped over and dived. I didn't dive, but I fell to the ground. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Wolves defending deep. In shape. Maguire. Williams. Matic. Lindelof. Gerb says, what trainers are popular? What trainers are popular? Mate, there's so many things that are good, but so many. I don't know. Like, there's so much. Lots of people wear Nike. Lots of people wear Adidas. Lots of people wear Lacoste, Vans. Wan-Bissaka. He's got Mata to support him. Matic. Traore. Here comes Wolves on the counter. Traore passes it in front of Neto. Then Williams. Williams does so well. Well done, Williams. That was predictable from Neto. Obviously, you can clearly see he's going to cut inside. Daniel James. Daniel says, please, can you stream live all Liverpool matches? Nah. I'll do the live reactions for Liverpool matches, I guess. Maybe in preseason. Watch farm. Oh, once again. Thank you, mate. If you can just hear it, I think it'll be alright. But it's just if it's loud. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, I'll do the preseason games for Liverpool, like those friendlies and all that. I'll do that. I'll live stream. I did that last summer. Wan-Bissaka. Cross comes in. It's a loopy one. Easy for Wolves defenders to clear it. But Fred has the ball. Mata. Fred. Trying to work their way. Wan-Bissaka against Johnny. Beats Johnny. Does he? Yes, he does. Low cross comes in. Blocked. Keeps it intro, right? Oh, jeez, he's a beast, isn't he? Well done, Traore. Neves. To Neto. Here we go. Neto against Williams. This is a bit of a good one-on-one here. Good battle here between Neto and Williams. Both youngsters. You're welcome. Cheers, mate. James, good stuff. Good pressing from Daniel James. Martial against Dendonka. Martial. That's a foul. Come on, Wolves. Rashford is coming on, and is that Pereira? Pereira, so double change from Man United. Who's Rashford coming on for? Let's have a look. Daniel James. So Daniel James is coming off, so he's definitely starting against Liverpool. So Rashford, probably on the left wing. He's coming on for Pereira, Greenwood. So maybe Rashford is up front, Martial up front. Do YouTube charge you to stream? Nah, they don't. Nah, they don't. I'm not. Maybe. Nah, they don't at all. Nah, not for this one. Nah, it's free. Also for free because it's nothing really. It's like an Instagram live, Twitter live, for example. It's nothing. Everyone can do it for free. So double change from Man United. Rashford and Andres Pereira's come on. Pereira is shit, isn't he? Absolutely dog wank. Fred. Williams. Pereira. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Rashford. Mata. It's poor from Mata. Matic. Krause shoots. He doesn't. He's always looking for a pass. Wan-Bissaka. Jeez, that was poor, wasn't it, from Wan-Bissaka? That was absolutely poor. Good tackle from Neves. Traore. Johnny. A billion. It's in the words of Ricky Gervais, It's funny because it's true. There, look, United just like they've got a couple of good youngsters. Oh, it's poor. Doherty gets up. He does get up. Doherty. He's got Neto, right wing. Fred stands him up. Neto gets it to Doherty. Fred goes down very quickly. Doherty blocked by Maguire. Oh, here we go. United. Here we go. Mata. He's onside, is he? Mata. It's a goal. 1-0 Man United. Is he onside? It's got to go to VAR for sure. Ah, 1-0 to United. Referee hasn't. It's 1-0 to United. So Maguire loops it up towards Rashford, goes past Rashford. Martial does Cody. It's on. Yeah, it's on. So Martial picked it up. He had Mata running. Both the defense put their hands up, and Sayes was playing him on. I hate it when defenders do that. Sayes was playing him onside, and he puts his hand up, looking at the ref. Play to the whistle. 1-0 to United. Mata, fair play. He's had a good game, Mata. This should be interesting if Wolves are going to change the way they're playing. They've had a couple of good chances on the counter, but United are now going to be sitting back for sure. Mata, 67th minute, 1-0 up, Man United. Damn United. I mean, Wolves deserve to be in front, but United have got that goal. Ollie. Looks like he's going to cry. Lindelof passes back to Romero comfortably. Approaching his 7th minute, 1-0 to United. It'll be interesting to see how Wolves, if they do change things up. Williams on the ball. He's got Rashford on the left wing. So they're playing Martial up front, Rashford on the left wing. Rashford gets past Doherty very, very easily. Rashford cuts inside. Tackled by Doherty. Header comes down from Jimenez. Neto against Lindelof. Neto going inside out. He's got Traore running. Neto. That wasn't great at all. That was not good at all. Overhit the pass. All he needed was a clever little soft pass inside, and it would have been in. And Neto's been subbed off. Who's he coming on for? Gibbs White he's coming on. Is he a winger, Gibbs White? I thought he was a centre midfielder. Maybe they're changing formation. 3-5-2 possibly, with Jimenez and Traore up front maybe? Maybe still 3-4-3, Gibbs White maybe into midfield, I'm not sure. Romero claims it. 72nd minute. Wolves are trying to force it a little bit now. They're a little bit getting restless. You can see it. They're going to just keep the playing their way. They've been playing for the whole match because they've gotten through a couple times. And if they start forcing it, they'll start being clumsy. Start making stupid decisions. Oh, Neves, that was class. Left Matic on his own. Neves. It's got Doherty. Doherty against Williams. So it gives what? Ball comes in. It's a terrible one. Maguire's too easy. Fred goes out wide to Rashford. He's got space. And he's got pace to burn. Rashford gets the dunker. Gets past the tackle of Neves. Okay, this could be interesting. End-to-end stuff now. Matt is just holding onto the ball. This will be interesting now to see if United can manage the game out. Game management of the players. Are they good enough? Wan-Bissaka to Lindelof. Wolves, they should be pressing right now. Clumsy there from Pereira. Oh, true. All right. Still got the ball, True, all right? He's a good player, True, isn't he? Jimenez. Gee, bad tackle from Maguire. Bad tackle. Would you buy try for Grealish? I'm not sure to be. He's a class player, but I don't know if Klopp can get him working. He's a attacking midfielder. Is he defensively? Has he got the work ethic to play with Klopp? The intensity, the running. Is he willing to play? Because he's a class player on the ball. Most players in the Premier League are very, very good on the ball. It's the things they do off the ball. It's their attitude. That's what Klopp wants. We've got Minamino now, who plays as a centre forward, can play everywhere, but you never know. As backup for Milner. Well, you see, backup for Milner. Milner is right now is a backup fullback, right back, and left back, and a sort of sub. Sometimes they sub him on in the midfield. And Grealish is much more attacking, and he can't play in defence. Wolves have got a free kick. Martinez on the right hand side. Can Cody get under it? Can Size get onto it? Jimenez. Martinez. Oh. See, back up for Milner, talking about, I think Rashford's gone down. Why? He's gone down, Rashford. Talk about backup for Milner. We've seen a Henderson play right back a couple of times. I reckon Milner will stay in the team for about maybe one more season because he's got the quality, obviously, and he's still got the endurance and everything. And I think Henderson will be the replacement for Milner, so he'll maybe play right back and left back. He'll be that sub to bring on for Klopp that you can say, I can trust this guy to see the game, control possession, control the ball, and so on and so on. And then, yeah, I think because we'll get Minamino will play more next season. You think Curtis Jones will get more games. You think Jordan Henderson, after next season, will start being a utility player, playing like a Milner, back up for the fullbacks, maybe back up for right back, maybe to see, we'll see if Nico Williams, but just to be that sub to bring on to see, okay, I can trust this guy to see the game out, that type of player. Maybe not a left back or right back, not necessarily, but a an option there if you needed to be like a utility player. So Rashford, what's happened with Rashford here? 77th minute, still 1-0 to United. Is he injured or something? No, he's coming back on, I think. And Kai Havertz is coming too. Don't forget. Well, we had a bidder thing apparently. Apparently, we're going to bid for him, but Mbappe, Sancho, Havertz, Jack Grealish. Don't know, do you? And we got Mino. Isn't that what Kai Havertz's position is? Like a cam, attacking midfielder? It'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting with the Nike kit deal. Traore with Doherty. Ball comes in. Jimenez. Good challenge from Fred. Fred did really well there. 109 million peanuts for Havertz. I'm not sure. I don't watch Bundesliga. Moutinho. Block from Wan-Bissaka. Oh. Mata. Wolves win the ball back. Moutinho. Go gives what? Moutinho. Ball comes in. That's a shit ball. Traore. Offer them 70 million. See, I don't know, because he's obviously potential, an absolute star. But what position does he play? Has he got the defensive work ethic? Has he got good attitude? That's the question to be asked by Klopp and Michael Edwards. Well, not Michael Edwards, but Pep Linders. Neves, Traore. Well done, Pereira. That's what United want him to do. Apparently, Rashford is limping off really badly. He's gone down, Rashford. So Rashford's coming off. Wow. Glad he's off. Well, who's coming on? Lingard's coming on. Just Lingard. He won't play against us, mate. What's wrong with him? Because he's come on for about 10 minutes. And he's off. Straight down to the tunnel as well. Wow. Lingard is worth 8p. Not even that, mate. Shocking. 2019, not a goal and assist for an attacking midfielder for Manchester United. Lol. He's still getting gas. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. 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 80th minute now. If you want to tune in as well, it's still 1-0. United 1-0 up from a goal from Juan Mata. Pereira's gone down. Didn't look much. Ball gets to Johnny. Is it Johnny? Vinagre. Vinagra's come on for Johnny. Come on. Oh, ball comes in. It's a corner from Wolves. Come on, Wolves. Push. Wolves got a corner. Ball goes to Neves. Oh, over the bar. He had so much space. Not time, but space. No one's running next to him at the only edge of the box on the D. Lingard's kept the ball in play. Andres Pereira. He holds the ball. Matic. Williams. Ricky Gervais was great at the goal, mate. He's an absolute star. I love him to bits. Oh, he's amazing, isn't he? Working class hero, Ricky Gervais. Oh, look at this. Wolves. Oh, he slipped. Vinagre. Ah. The jokes Ricky Gervais made. Ew. Calling James Corden a fat pussy. And then the apple in the sweatshops. Epstein. The Epstein. Felicity Huffman and it's just amazing. and when he used profanity and then NBC like bleeped out his the voice was absolutely hilarious. Talking about Leonardo DiCaprio's young date and all that is I hope he's there for years to come. Absolute legend. 84th minute now. 6 minutes plus injury time left. 1-0 to Man United. United don't look like they want to go forward, trying to hold up the ball. Martial gets past two defenders. Martial. Is that a corner or goal kick? It's a corner from United. Neves is fuming. Five minutes away, United got a corner. Maguire and Lindelof still going up. Matic is there as well. So still pushing in for the second, you'd think. But if Wolves get on the counter, you never know. Andres Pereira to take the corner. Ball comes in. Flicked off. Maguire. Fred. He's going to put the ball back in. No, he's not. He's going to keep the ball. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. What phone are you using? I still have the iPhone 7, mate. Still good enough for me, I guess. And I haven't got the money to buy another one. Moutinho. In front of Gibbs White is not quick enough. Come on, Wolves push. Doherty. Come on, boys. Cody. It's a nice pass from Cody. Jimenez. Brings it down nicely. Jimenez. Oh, just over the top of Gibbs White. Mine's a Note 4, so old. Lol. That's all right, mate. If it still works, it works, mate. Moutinho. Oh, Wan-Bissaka goes down. Did he win the ball? It does. Let's throw in for Wolves. 86th minute. Wolves. Moutinho. That's poor. Lingard, that was even more poor. Moutinho. Traore. Doherty. Come, Wolves push. Traore's down, is he? Get it out wide. Come on. Johnny. 2. I keep thinking Johnny. It's not Johnny, is it? Sayers. Wolves are not. Then Wolves look much more dangerous in the first half. Traore's coming off. Oscar Bird is coming on for Traore. That's interesting, isn't it? Traore must be injured. Or they're thinking this he can do it. I mean, looks young. Looks really young, this Oscar Burr. 87th minute. Like to stream if you haven't already, boys and girls. Subscribe. Williams gets it back to Romero. Neves. Jimenez. Offside. Unbelievable, Wolves. Come on. There's been a dead second half. First half was really, really good. Second half, I've got that goal. And Wolves haven't had that many shots. They had a disallowed goal in the first half, to be fair, but come on. They're not going to find a... Wan-Bissaka, Fred. 89th, 90th minute now. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. They've won the ball back, Wolves. Can they go? Moutinho. Holds it up. Neves on the ball. Centre of the park. Goes out one on the right-hand side. 2. Oscar Burr. What can he do? The youngster. Doherty. Neves. Over the top. Burr's going to get to it. Against Williams. Cuts inside to his left foot. Does well there. Does well. Did he hit Lindelof on the arm? IMG. No, he hit him on the arm like that. So he him note there. It's not a... What is it? It's his hand, but it's not a penalty. 91st minute now. How many? 4 minutes of injury time. Corner comes in from Wolves. Headed. Come on, Wolves. Got to pin them there back now. Neves. Goes out wide. Moutinho. What can he do? Oscar Burr. Moutinho. He's off. Oh my gosh, what a dead second half this has been. United are definitely going to win this. It just doesn't look like it. Wolves, when Wolves are 1-0 down and they need a goal, I don't think they've got enough quality to win the game. They've got two playmakers, absolute fantastic players in Neves and Moutinho. But I feel like as a system, they don't know how to win the game from 1-0 down. Obviously, the counter is good, but if a team's sitting back 1-0, I don't know if they've got enough quality and I don't know if they're trained enough to win the ball, win the game. I mean, that was rubbish from Wolves, isn't it? Maguire Never's going at it, and it's a free kick to Man United. Don't know why. Jimenez is allowed to go for the ball. '93rd minute now, 92-15. Maguire. Offside. 93rd minute. You've got the ball, Wolves. Can they go forward? Come on, everyone go forward. The ball hasn't stopped. Come on. He's talking to Neves. Why is he talking to Neves? Why is he talking to Neves? Come on. Everyone's up. Last minute, 94th minute. You'd imagine go to 95th. Jimenez. Pereira. And now Martial. Pereira. Shoots. Safe from Ruddy. Still time. Still time for a goal. Long ball from the keeper. To Jimenez. Oh, that was poor. And that should be time. It is. Man United to win 1-0. A dead second half. Wolves had a couple of chances in the first half to go 1-0 up. They had that disallowed goal. Unfortunate, but Jimenez did touch the ball prior to the goal. Guys, if you like this live stream, make sure you do smash that like button, comment down below what your thoughts are, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Natural Red, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Natural LFC, and we'll see you guys later.